Hi, everybody. What's up? Glad you're here. I finally got my computer set up and makes me happy. Just ignore what's in the back, please. Hi, my name is Michelle, and I am your DJ for this moment in time. And I am going to react for the very first time to Tom MacDonald. I have never heard of him. I mean, I've heard of his name, but I never listened to any of his content. What I know he's a podcaster, he's a singer, and I have never listened to any of his songs or his podcast. But I need to make some notes or something. I might have to really comment on this. I don't know. I'm going to be reacting to a song called Fake Woke. And already I don't like it. But we'll give it a try. Here it goes, everybody.
One who they labeled as controversial, and Cardi B is the role model for 12-year-old girls. There's rappers pushing Xanax at the top of the billboard, but if I mention race in a song, I'm scared I'll get killed for it. It's backwards, it's getting exponentially dumb. It's more difficult to get a job than purchase a gun. Eminem used to gay bash and murder his mom, and now he doesn't want fans if they voted for Trump. We're ashamed to be American. You should probably love it, cause you have the right to hate it and not get stoned to death in public. As children we were taught how to walk and talk, but the system wants adults to sit down and shut up. Cancel culture runs the world now. The planet went crazy.
I have to say that there's a lot of things I agree with, and there's a lot of things I don't agree with. We're just all different, every one of us. We're a mixture of a whole lot of things. But I am never going to support Trump. I will never support him.
Label everything we say as homophobic or racist. If you're white, then you're privileged, guilty by association. All our childhood heroes got Me Too'd or they're rapists. They never freed the slaves. They realized that they don't need the chains. They gave us tiny screens. We think we free because we can't see the cage. They knew that race war would be
That is true. I agree with that.
the game they need to play. For people to big teams, they use the media to feed the flame. They so fake woke. Facts don't care about feelings. They know.
I still don't know about fake woke because I consider myself woke. And I do not think I'm fake. I'll punch you in the face if you think I'm fake.
They won't tell me what to believe in. They so fake woke. Same old safe zones. They so fake woke. Facts don't care about your feelings. I think it's crazy how these people screaming facts, but they fake woke. Hate their neighbor cause he wears a mask or he stays home. Has a daughter but his favorite artist said he slays hoes. Picks her up from school, music slaps.
In my opinion, the woke people that I associate with don't hate their neighbors. And they tolerate people. And they accept people. And they don't nitpick somebody for wearing a mask. I mean, Jesus, that's the only right thing to do, isn't it? I don't know where do people live? Who do they associate with? It ain't nobody I never encountered.
On the way home. Censorship's an issue because they choose what they erase. There's a difference between hate speech and speech that you hate. I think Black Lives Matter was the stupidest name when the system's screwing everyone exactly the same. I just want to spend Thanksgiving Day with food and my family without being accused of celebrating native casualties. We got so divided it's black and white and political. Republicans are bigots, libtards if you're liberal. There's riots in our streets and it's just getting worse. Y'all screaming deep on the police. Y'all are genius for sure. They're underfunded already. They're way too busy to work.
Well, I don't know how many times we have to explain ourselves about the concept of defund the police. We're not saying defund the police and cut down. I mean, what we're saying is they don't need combat motherfucking goddamn military grade fucking equipment and fucking tanks going down the street. Okay, this is not a goddamn military state yet. That's what we are talking about. That's the defunding that we're talking about. They don't need that shit and equipment. But then maybe they do. What do you all think? Let me know in the comments.
food and call the cops, see what reaches you first. Segregation ended, that's a lie in itself. That was a strategy to make us think they were trying to help. They knew that racism was hot if they designed it to sell. We buy up every single box and divide us ourselves.
I don't really know about that either, because I've been hearing a lot that whiteness was not a concept. Okay, I don't really think that's true. I think that we have always divided ourselves between us and them since time began. Where have you all been?
They so fake woke. Facts don't care about feelings. They know they won't tell me what to believe in. They so fake woke. Same old.
We don't tell anybody what to believe in. Believe whatever the fuck you want. Just don't spread your shit around without facts. You know, facts do matter.
Say so, say so, fake woke. Facts don't care about your feelings. We use violence to get peace and wonder why it isn't working. That's like sleeping with a...
Sometimes you do need violence. Yes, indeed. Because has there ever been a movement that has been overturned without violence? I'll tell you, no. No. Apparently the government wants violence because they refuse to bend and give anybody fucking rights. So, you know, Tom MacDonald, get your fucking facts right.
The football team to try and be a virgin. Politicians are for sale and someone always makes the purchase. But you and I cannot afford it. Our democracy is worthless. If a man has mental illness, call him crazy. Say it silently. When country's going crazy, we accept it as society. Get sick and take a pill. When the side effects get you high, you get addicted like these rappers dying, fighting with sobriety. Censoring the facts turns our children into idiots. They claim it's for our safety. I'll tell you what it really is. Removing information that empowers all the citizens. The truth doesn't damage points of view that are legitimate. They're trying to change amen to amen and women. How'd we let them make praying a microaggression instead of asking God for the strength to keep winning?
Okay. Okay. Really? Really? What I consider a microaggression is you fucking saying that people in school better fucking pray to the Christian God. Okay, that's what I think is microaggression. You pushing your fucking son of a bitchin' fake Christianity on me and my fucking children and my fucking grandchildren. No. You believe what you want to believe. But you don't tell people what to believe in and how to pray and put it in schools and the national anthem and freaking, oh my God. It's a very, very, very thing that we Gen Xers were always warned about from our grandparents and our great grandparents. My God, what's going on? What is going on? I am so tired of freaking Christians trying to run the fucking world because I ain't going that way.
We cheat to get ahead and then we ask him for forgiveness. Feminism used to be the most righteous of fights, but these days it feels like they secretly hate guys. I don't trust anyone who bleeds for a week and don't die. I'm just kidding, but everything else that I said is right.
You think it's right. You think it's right. The only reason it seems like we hate men is because you still hate us. You have a problem with us. And we are just trying to be heard. So take that, Tom.
So, fake woke. Facts don't care about feelings. They know they won't tell me what to believe in. They so fake woke. Same old safe zones. They so fake woke. Facts don't care about your feelings.
We could say the same thing about you. Facts don't care about your feelings, okay? Because we recite facts all day long. You guys do not want to hear facts. Okay, it's gone. Thank God it's gone. It's stupid. Okay, there's my reaction. Did I agree with Tom MacDonald? No. Do I want to listen to his any other songs? No. Do I want to listen to his podcast? No. Do I agree with some things that he says? Yes. Some things. Very tiny things. But for the most part, it's like I thought. I don't want nothing to do with them. I don't know, guys. What do you guys think? What do you think woke means? What do you think fake woke means? Go ahead and feel free to comment below and let's have a dialogue. Because I am, believe it or not, always trying to understand the other side. And I have really dug into some things lately, trying to understand the other side. So there is my reaction. I'm sorry it wasn't the greatest reaction in the world. But if you agree with me, go ahead and hit that like button. Go ahead and subscribe and hit that share button if you dare to. Maybe I will listen to something else and let you know my thoughts on it too. Maybe. Maybe. I don't know. So, also, another way to support me and my channel is by buying me a cup of coffee. And that link will be down in the description. So if you feel inclined, you can do that. That would be a very nice gesture to support me and this channel. Because I am a long ways from being monetized. And apparently I've been hearing that the pay for music reactions is not that great. So every little bit will help. So thank you very much for listening. And have a great day, everybody.